Okay, we should hopefully be live. Hold on. Yep, we're live. Okay, so, we're back. I know we streamed a lot this morning. There was like a 4-hour stream this morning. But, I really want to keep playing. I'm really getting hooked again on Persona 5. So, super quick recap from this morning. I'm just going to touch on just a little bit. So, we started this morning pretty much right after Kamoshida's change of heart. And, let me think here. We hung out with On a little bit, worked on On's social link. Mishima started the Phantom Thieves website for us. That's basically our fan site. That's where people will go and try and post people that need changes of heart for us to go after. We found out that our classmate Makoto, who is a year ahead of us, has been tasked with tracking us down, or at least keeping tabs on us, by the principal of our school, because he thinks we are up to no good. And let's see, we unlocked mementos, and then we spent maybe like an hour and a half in mementos. We did fuse some new personas, so this is our current persona roster right now. So I'm going to try and do a lot of fusing this playthrough. I want to keep up on the compendium. So this is everything we have right now. And that's pretty much it. So right now, we have one more in-game day before our midterm exams. I don't think we can do anything else tonight since we went to mementos. Yeah, we're pretty much stuck here.
Hey.
So we're just going to go to bed, I guess, since we spent the whole day in mementos.
Hey.
And so we have one more day before we take our midterms. That'll blow through like 5 or 6 days. The targets we went after in mementos, there's been some foreshadowing about our next target. And all we know right now is his name. And the name of our next target is Madarame.
That reminds me.
So, Makoto is creeping on us.
Oh.
Like I said, she was tasked with by the principal, to follow us around, make sure we're not doing anything wrong. Makoto still seems a little weird right now, but that's okay. So let's see what we can do today.
Ahem. Well, shall we begin?
Fortunately, I think our stats are high enough that we should be able to do okay on the exam. I don't think we could ace the exam, but we got all of our skills up to level 2, including knowledge. So I think we can at least do okay on the first exam. And we'll see. I can't remember if Sojiro gives us anything or not.
Do you know the answer?
I don't know. Let's see what the internet has to say about that. So, the internet says Yoshitsune, which our boy Yoshi is also a pretty strong endgame persona. So, we'll, that's one of the ones that's one of the personas I'd like to cover.
Correct.
This playthrough. So, I want to try and get some of the, I want to try and show off some of the really high-level ones, some of the harder to fuse ones that you may not see if you're watching someone just do a normal blind run. So we are going to try and get him. That's way later on.
Nice going.
But so let's just keep going here. Let's get through school. We'll figure out what we want to do with the rest of our day today.
All right.
And then on exam days, you don't even really get to do anything on exam days. Exam days, you just go right to school, you take your test, and you come home, and it goes to the next day. So we won't get to do much over the next couple days, but that's okay. It'll go by fast. But for right now, we need to figure out what we want to do with the rest of this day. We do finally have... I don't think we're going to do any last minute studying. We do have a few social links now. If we look at our confidant list, we actually have a decent amount. At least we're getting started. So, I don't know who I want to hang out with. I don't know who's ready to rank up. It looks like On could rank up today. So, maybe we'll hang out with On. And then I think what I want to do tonight is I think I want to go work at the Beef Bowl again. Yeah, I think I want to go work at the Beef Bowl again. And then I think the second night we work at the Beef Bowl, we should be able to unlock the Sun social link.
I'll just add this.
Let's save real quick. And we're already at 17 hours on this playthrough. We've put in a good chunk of time already. So let's meet up with On. We'll level her up. So let's go see what On wants to do today. Oh, before we do that, I think we're ready to hit up all the soda machines again. And we're gonna get some SP recovery items. I forgot all about that. So we're gonna hit up all of these real quick. Right now there's only 3 that we can get, but the courtyard in your school, the arcade in Shibuya, and the vending machine in the back streets of Yonganjaya all have SP recovery sodas, which is pretty nice because right now we don't have any easy access to SP recovery. So I try and always make a mental note to myself to go hit these up every week when they get restocked. It lets us go longer in the palaces before we have to stop, because you ideally would do the palaces in one in-game block of time, and that's a little bit more difficult in the beginning without any easy way to recover your SP. So right after, as soon as I hit up this last vending machine, this will only take 1 second, and then we're gonna go see what On's up to. Okay, so we cleaned out all the soda machines. There won't be any more soda till next week. So let's hang out with On. She wants to go to the park. So now we have a new hangout spot. The actual map in this game is huge. Right now we don't have a lot of Tokyo unlocked, but we will.
Right.
We're gonna unlock a ton more as things go on. So let's go to the park with On. And right now, the last time we hung out with On, where we were at was she's been meeting up with her friend in the hospital, Shiho, and Shiho just finally woke up out of her coma. Shiho tried to kill herself because of Kamoshida. So now On wants to strengthen her heart so her persona will get stronger. This is I kind of remember this one. This is kind of a weird interaction, but so she wants us to make fun of her, I think she actually wants us to make fun of her. So we'll actually do it. Let's just do that. Okay, so we did all right.
Yes!
This is definitely a little weird, but that's all right. think.
Sorry.
And I don't know if we... I think it was touched on really briefly. So An is a model. We're actually gonna help her later on work on some new looks. I'm gonna try and teach her about blue steel. So yeah, a lot of On Social Link revolves around her her modeling career.
Yeah.
And so there's your explanation as to why An does not look anywhere near like all the other mostly Japanese appearing people that we run into, is because she is not from here.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so An's super motivated. And we should unlock a new, yeah, we got a new battle ability. The follow-up is pretty useful. I'm not really sure what the chance of it is, but basically, if we make a move with the main character and we don't knock down all the enemies, we have a chance.
Oh yeah.
An's pronunciation of her name is messing with my head here. So we have a chance of An coming in and knocking an enemy down for us without using a turn. So pretty useful. As we keep working on the social links for our party characters, they'll unlock more extra abilities in battle. Most of them are generally pretty useful. So we're definitely gonna try and work on our party members. We want to prioritize those versus some of the other ones until we get them maxed out, or at least as far as we can get them for right now.
Bye.
Okay, so tonight we're gonna run into Shibuya, and we are gonna work at the Beef Bowl.
You're back.
Hey.
So Mishima's letting us know. The last thing we did in Mementos was Mishima let us know there was a bully in our school that got posted on the fan site, so we went and took care of him in Mementos. That was pretty much where we finished up with the stream earlier this morning. So we're still in this weird in-between spot where Mishima is like 98% sure that we're the Phantom Thieves, but we haven't directly came out and admitted to it. So...
Yeah.
okay, Ryuji wants to study... I'm almost debating studying with Ryuji, just because Ryuji is not ready to rank up yet in his social link. So we can hang out with Ryuji now and get a knowledge boost, and also next time we hang out with Ryuji, his social link will probably rank up. Whereas if we do something else tonight, then we're gonna have to hang out with Ryuji twice to get him to rank up again. So maybe we will hold off on the Beef Bowl. It's only Tuesday, and I think the Sun Confidant is only actually available on Sundays anyway, so we have time. Let's hang out with Ryuji. We'll go study with Ryuji. Ryuji needs help. He's pretty dumb. We don't want him to fail his exams. So we'll go hang with him.
Yeah.
I don't think Ryuji brought the right stuff. I think he's got like a coloring book, and we're supposed to be doing our math homework. So we got a big knowledge boost, more than we normally get studying by ourselves, and we should get a couple points with Ryuji towards this link too. Yeah, only one, but it's better than nothing.
Back?
So hopefully that saved us a little bit of time with Ryuji later on. Down in the lower right-hand corner, that's new as of last stream. That's part of Mishima's website. So basically, there's a poll running on Mishima's website as to what percentage of the population believes that the Phantom Thieves are actually real. And there's still tons of talk in school about Kamoshida and as to what's going on. Most people still don't think the Phantom Thieves are real, but there are rumors going around school that basically we, as in the main character and Ryuji, like went and threatened to break Kamoshida's legs or something and changed his mind, even though we know that's not what really happened. So today should be our first day of exams. I hope we can use the network stuff for this, because otherwise I'm gonna have to go check a. Otherwise I'm gonna have to go check a thing. No, it doesn't look like it. This is an optical illusion. I remember that one.
Ooh, we can do this.
But I may have to pull up a guide here. Yeah, let me pull one up real quick, because I don't even remember some of these. I was banking on just using the network features this whole time, but visual information. I don't think I need to look for this part. I think I know that one. Different cognitions. Okay.
Yep.
Thanks, Mona. Couldn't have done it without you. So there's day one. So I don't think we can ace the exam. I don't think you can ace the first exam unless you're playing a New Game Plus playthrough. But I think with knowledge, at least at 2, we can do okay. I remember my first playthrough, I didn't even get my knowledge up to level 2 before the first exam, and I think I did pretty bad.
Let's get started.
This is Magistrate's Patronage. We literally just had this one in class. I do remember that one.
Ooh, we can do this.
This is that Greek thing. I think this is the name of an artist, actually. Let me double check. Name of some currency. Okay.
Ooh, we can do this.
So I think we have 2 more days of exams. I forget how long this runs for. I think it's 4 days. And then we get Sunday.
Okay, class, let's get started.
I believe this is ignorance. Let me double check. Yeah, ignorance. Okay.
Ooh, we can do this.
And this one is 4.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. Like I said, so if you've never watched, if you're not familiar with Persona, these days, the midterm days, pretty much it's your whole day. You don't get to do anything else. There's no hanging out or anything after. I think this is our last day of exams. Yep. Poor Ryuji. He's just not a good, Ryuji's not book smart. Ryuji's street smart. And he stayed up all night playing video games the night before the last day of exams. We'll sympathize with Ryuji. Poor guy. He tries so hard. There's some of that classic Mona and Ryuji animosity. I hope you guys aren't sick of it yet, because there's still plenty more where that came from.
Huh?
And I forgot to bring that up last time. So, near the end of the last episode, An thought somebody was creeping on her. An thought somebody was actually following her. And
That guy got off.
this is that guy.
Isn't this bad?
So we're gonna get to meet
Hey,
the
at least act like you care.
we're gonna get to meet the creepy dude
Come on.
following An around. So awkward.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
So this is Yusuke. And he's pretty weird.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Super weird. And so the guy in the car is Madarame, which again, he's the one we know now. Between Sai telling us that the negotiation flashback and the kid in Mementos, Madarame is going to be our next target.
I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Yusuke is one of Madarame's pupils. Madarame is like a famous Japanese artist.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute.
Yusuke really has a way with words.
Be the model for my next art piece.
Such a weirdo.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
I agree, Mona.
Ain't this a recruit for
Can't trust
some
them.
shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place.
It's super weird.
I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that, Madarame?
Yeah, so Madarame
The one
is
who
super
was born in
famous.
The other day?
They were talking about in school earlier on in the week that Madarame was going to be in town for like a week. Madarame has an exhibition, or longer than a week, but his exhibition was coming to town this week. So
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world.
there you go, all over the world.
But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yep.
Yusuke,
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition.
Of course, Ryuji has no
department store
Ryuji has no
exhibition.
idea who that guy is because Ryuji probably has never looked at anything remotely artistic in his entire life. Bro, how does that old guy? What is that old guy doing making paintings?
I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then.
No, we did at
I
least
hope
get
to
that
see
part
you there
right.
tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book.
So we gotta go hang out with weirdo Yusuke.
You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
We still gotta go finish exams.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
So you kind of get the gist of
But how did
what's
you
already
discover
going to
such
happen
horrible
based
deeds
on
that were hidden all these years
your
in such a short
flashbacks to
time?
Sai's interrogation. We'll tell her about the metaverse. She doesn't believe us.
This metaverse business again?
It's weird that she doesn't believe about palaces inside people's minds and talking cats and, you know,
Fine. Let's suppose that people's
magical
hearts can be changed by
personas,
stealing
all
their
kinds of
treasure,
stuff.
like
but,
you've
you
said.
know,
If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
we are not.
I see. Fine. Continue telling me about Madarame's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
Okay, we gotta finish our exams. So we don't get kicked out of school. I think we can at least do okay. So I don't think we can ace it.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll get a decent score. So that's alright. It's better than I definitely remember it's weird because the way the exams work is you have like 3 or 4 days of questions.
It's over.
And then the last day is basically just a knowledge check. So if your knowledge is still only level 1, you can get all the questions right, but then the last day you'll still kind of bomb it. I think I still did pretty bad even though I answered all the questions right. Or I might have missed one question the first time. I didn't really use a guide or anything the first time through. I didn't want to spoil anything, so I tried to stay away from reading pretty much anything.
How about you?
Play it cool. We don't care about those exams.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
Out of sight, out of mind,
Should.
Ryuji.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
Just have to wait and see how we do.
What are you looking at?
The usual site.
This is Mishima's website for anyone who didn't watch last time.
It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me.
I hope
Was
we can
it
still go to
love at first
the
sight
juice
with
bar
that
tomorrow,
Yusuke guy?
even though we have to go to Madarame's weird exhibit.
It's not like that.
Mona's super in love with An, so he's really jealous of Yusuke.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Wanna go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
Ryuji's gonna do great there.
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Alright.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kinda mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay, so what do we want to do with the rest of our evening? Can we do anything with the rest of our evening? It does not appear that we can. So Nakanohara was the bully from our school that we took care of in Mementos. He told us that, I don't remember exactly what he told us. I think the gist of it was Madarame used him and then kicked him out. I'm pretty sure he was talking about the famous one. I can't imagine there's too many other Madarames. Just nothing gets passed on. So, right now we have an inkling that something is fishy with Madarame. We just have to figure out what. So, yeah, Mona's not going to let us do anything. I don't even think we can make tools or anything. Nope. So, let's check on our plant.
Oh.
We can at least we can feed our plant, get a little bit of kindness.
Nice.
And I think that's really it. I don't think there's too much else we can do with ourselves this evening. More talk about that old guy. We're talking about Madarame's exhibit.
Well then.
Great job, Mona. Okay, so
I should write something.
that's it. Let's save real quick. Now that we're done with exams, and
Hey.
let's go to bed. And then we're gonna go hang out at the art exhibit. I'm really not a big fan of Yusuke as a character. I feel like he might be one of the weakest members, but we'll see.
So crowded.
So here we are.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be all right? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I
What
told
could
you
go
not to come
wrong?
out. Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Hey, Mike. So what do we want to do here? Let's look around.
Well, we did come all this way and stuff.
See if we can find out some more
which way are
deeds
we
on our boy
supposed to start?
Madarame.
It's that old man from the other day.
Ryuji knows all about art. He'll be perfect guide for this.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all
This is basically
stems
all
from
our
one
story leading up
person.
to our next palace target.
Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words.
Just get right up in there, Ryuji.
Naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Wow.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame.
Wait until you guys see this guy's fucking palace. If I donate, will you eat 40 pizza rolls? I would probably eat 40 pizza rolls without a donation. I like pizza rolls.
My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue.
Yeah,
true
Madarame is
growth.
pretending like he's some kind of like, not like a starving artist, I shouldn't say, because he is famous.
A shack?
But Madarame is trying to pretend like he's some super chill, you know, bro, I'm just in it for the art. I just want to get in touch with my artistic side. But wait until you see this
So
guy's
the
fucking
act of
palace.
emptying one's mind
It is
gives rise
absurd.
to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word
Yeah, I said
shack
I'd eat
coming
40
from the
pizza rolls
great
for free
artist
because I like pizza rolls.
Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Oh my god, it's Madarame!
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
Alright.
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei,
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
That's probably the
Or
only one out of the group
sensing
who can actually have
something
any
from the
appreciation
artwork.
for this kind of stuff.
That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke.
Madarame is basically just a weird old dude with a ponytail.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. But he seems really friendly.
indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
I think I've about had my fill of fine art.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
Oh yeah.
Let's not worry about it for now.
No big deal. She could just
It's
be
about a post
just hanging out with
online.
the creepy guy.
Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
Ryuji said not to
You
worry
got
about
all
it.
wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
Ryuji needs us to figure it out. I don't think he knows how to read.
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
That sounds like our guy.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
So we definitely got our next lead now. We know the Madarame
Man
is going
like
to be our
that
guy.
doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh,
Maybe we should use On as
Yeah.
bait.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Anybody with a ponytail like that is suspicious.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay, so now we know what we're doing tomorrow, I guess. I'm hoping that they at least let me have tonight,
Okay.
because otherwise I'm not gonna get to go to the juice bar.
Hey!
Come on, Mona. I want my free stat boost. I guess we are not going to the juice bar.
Nice!
Super sad. Thanks, Madarame.
Hey!
Okay, I guess we just gotta go to bed.
I'll just add this.
So no stat boost this week.
Well then.
Nobody believes in us still. 6% of the world believes in the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, yes. Here's a question.
The 20th century. Well, it's definitely not Madarame. Let's ask the internet. I think it might be Van Gogh. Yeah, okay.
Oh, not bad.
We're not quite as dumb as we look.
Nice going!
All right.
Hey, hey!
Oh, and then we gotta go. We don't get to do anything else today, so we gotta go right to Madarame's shack and meet up with Yusuke again.
Come on.
No! Hey!
Get out of here, kid. You're drunk.
Hey,
Let's do it. I think we killed Mona. See you, kid. Mona's definitely dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
For real?
Okay, let's get going.
So let's see here. I guess we want to go. Well, we just came that way. Let's check these real quick. Oh, I guess we can't. All I want to do is buy some soda. So we gotta head to the station square and then Central Street, which should be, yeah, it's like right down this way, I guess.
Wait.
All right, let's go find Madarame's shack. I think we saw this guy briefly in the beginning.
Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is
Very briefly in the beginning.
a heavy conscience.
He's basically Sai Nijima is the prosecutor who's been interviewing us. This is Sai Nijima's boss. He's like the head of it's like the head district attorney for Japan, I guess. I'm not really sure how else you'd put it, but this is Sai's boss.
Shujin Academy. See, perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address.
This is Madarame's shack.
The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey. Sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Ryuji really does get right to the point. We kind of talked about this last time.
Are you
There's
serious?
Ryuji has basically no filter. There's no beating around the bush with him.
We read about it online.
Not much tact or anything to him.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to,
Should have raised him a
you'll
little
rue
less
this
weird.
day.
You really think that?
Yusuke. What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell.
Very well put, Ryuji.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this.
So Yusuke wants to do a creepy portrait of Vaughn.
And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit.
Who are you playing Rocket
I
League with,
implore
Mikey?
you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
I think most people would enjoy watching. I think most people would enjoy watching Ryan play Rocket League. As long as he plays with you and he gets super mad all the time.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking
So we
up
know
our
something's up.
conversation?
If Madarame didn't have a palace, we wouldn't be picking up anything on the app.
This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
So now we just gotta figure out the. You need like magic words
But
to
why?
unlock the nav destination.
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These
For real, though, what the hell's going on?
The old plagiarism shack.
Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain.
So we don't know all the magic words
Warehouse and guidance counseling office. Might as well have farm.
yet. Good job, Ryuji.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
So we don't know exactly what we need yet to get into
Building that's related to artists.
Madarame's palace.
If we think from there, what would it be?
I think the word is actually exhibit. Maybe it is a museum. Maybe that's what I was thinking. It's been a while since I've oh, there we go.
Beginning navigation.
So I guess we actually get to check out Madarame's palace. It's great once you hear him, when you hear the interview and you hear him talking about his super humble shack and how, he's not worried about, the fame or the fortune of being an artist, and then you look at. So this is how
Come on.
this gigantic gaudy ass building is how Madarame views himself.
Hey,
What?
Look at that freaking building.
hey,
It looks like it's like the Tokyo equivalent of like Trump Tower.
it's so extravagant.
So I think
To the
the
point that it's gaudy.
first day we don't do much in here. I think we just do a
It's
little
a
bit
museum,
just a little bit of
right?
recon, if I remember right.
This is Madarame's?
It has been a while.
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
I'm ready for some exploring. Alright.
That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Sure, Ryuji.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Okay. So we gotta find the back way in. Let's can we save here? Yeah, we can save here. Let's make a new save. And well, let's start scooting. Let's figure out. Yep, there we go.
I have something.
Yep.
So we need to sneak in the back way.
I can see it.
I don't think too much goes on the first time through. I don't even think we can go this way. Yeah.
Oh!
So we just need to work our way around. I'm not even sure, honestly, if we can even get into any fights or anything
Somewhere.
today. I think we just do a little bit of exploring and then we get kicked out. Because we still don't actually have the deadline yet. Wait till you guys see what the deadline is for this one. Fucking Yusuke is such a weirdo.
Focus.
Yeah, I don't even think we can go down here and fight this guy. I think we have to just keep sneaking. If I remember this right. Oh no, we need to go up. So yeah, and then we go through this window up here. Okay. It's all coming back to me. It's been a little while since I've been in here, but
hey.
Yeah, let's go.
How suspicious.
Alright, what can we loot in here? And I think there's something lootable up there. Let's grab this. Make sure we clean this place out before we leave. So let's look at the paintings real quick and see what we got here.
Hmm?
And if I remember right, yeah, I do have a green screen. If I remember right, these are actually, the paintings are of all of his students that he steals art from. Yeah, I think these are all paintings of people that he stole art from. I don't think these are supposed to be traps. I don't think these lasers are active yet. Right now, it looks like there's no guards or anything in here. I don't think we have to actually check all of these. It would take forever. I think it maybe, do we need to look for a painting of Yusuke? I think that once we see a painting of Yusuke, I think that's our final clue.
I can feel it.
I only have like one green shirt that would maybe match. It might not even match. It may not be close enough. It's kind of my green shirt is the Shamrock Shake colored shirt. It might be too light to get chroma keyed out. I'll have to get a bright green shirt. So I can just be a floating head playing video games.
Hey.
I think we need to find the portrait of Yusuke. Pretty sure.
Damn it.
Oh, there's our guy. So that right there, that's the bully from our school that we took care of in Mementos. And so now Ryuji still hasn't figured it out. But so now we know that these are all the portraits are of his students that he's stolen his work from. So let's keep going here. Yeah, I think is that Yusuke up there?
Focus.
I think it is. Yeah, that's Yusuke.
I can see it.
Huh?
Hey.
Huh?
So now we know. Now we know for sure.
What?
Okay. Can we open this door yet and make a shortcut for next time?
Wait!
Nope, not yet. Okay. We're still gonna loot all Madarame stuff though.
It's somewhere.
Can we open that chest today? I think that's the map.
Treasure chest.
I'm more worried about these chests right now. I really want these. What does that do? Let's see what the protect mask is for. Evade curse. Okay, I'm not really worried about that right now. It's nothing amazing. I think we should have enough lockpicks to loot this one.
Oh!
We still have 2 lockpicks left. We'll have to remember. I'll have to remember to make more before we come back in here for real. I think we already got a training whip from Mementos, if I remember right. Let's look at what Ann has. Yeah, she already has that. So we don't even need that right now. Anything else lootable in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I think this pamphlet is a map.
Nice.
Yeah. So we'll need to get... It's kind of like Kamoshida's Palace. The map's in 2 pieces. So we don't need to worry about that for right now. We got enough to get us going. So let's keep moving here. I think this may be where it ends. We need to check this thing out.
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas
if you remember,
to the director
when they interviewed Madarame on the news, and he said they're talking about, you know, his ideas are like a bubbling spring. Well, so in his cognitive world, he pictures basically all of his students as the never-ending spring that provide him with all his ideas.
Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Yeah, I would probably say so.
Damn it. What a phony geezer.
Ryuji.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true.
So pretty much everything Madarame puts in his art shows is stolen.
He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
So Yusuke is worried that if he goes against Madarame, and remember, so the student from our school that we took care of in Mementos, the bully, he said the same thing. It's basically Madarame used him for his art and then kicked him out. So Yusuke is probably worried about the same thing. It's basically
When we were at the
if
exhibit,
he goes against Madarame, he'll be out on his ass with nowhere to go.
But Kitagawa-kun acted
So Madarame
strange.
basically goes after vulnerable people who he knows he can control easily.
Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
I'm with Ryuji. I'm just ready to go.
Besides,
I think
there's too much we don't know
I
about
think we know all
Madarame
we
yet.
need to know.
You're right.
Doesn't get much fishier than this.
I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
So I think what we'll do is there's a little bit more story left until we unlock Madarame's palace. I think what we'll do is we'll probably get up to that point. We'll probably get up to the point where we have the palace actually unlocked and we're under the deadline. And then that'll probably be a good place to stop for today. We're already at about an hour. Okay, so we're basically going to use On as bait again to meet up with Yusuke and try and confront him. And then I think after we do that, that's when I don't think I can make tools tonight. No. So after we confront Yusuke again, I think that's where we'll actually unlock
I should write something.
the palace. Yusuke is about to get real weird. So let's get rolling here.
Well then.
Let's get this palace unlocked.
Yo. I see. I'm gonna make him pay. Yeah!
We're gonna get Ryuji good and amped up, get him super rowdy.
See ya!
He just needs a little bit of encouragement to be extra fired up. Okay, so we're still waiting for Madarame. I forget how long we actually have to wait to get this going. Oh, okay. There we go. Makoto's still sniffing around, trying to keep tabs on us.
Come on, man. All right.
Sorry. Hey.
Wait. Hey.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Once again, Ryuji, just right out with it.
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
No tact at all.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Yeah,
Well,
Yusuke is
let's get
so
started.
weird.
Hey. Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How are we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Go for it, Mona.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring.
We'll have to
So
talk
I'm
and
going
Kitty
to
do
scout
some
around a
reconnaissance
bit.
for us.
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
And that painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
He's got nowhere else to go. Madarame's got him by the balls.
The pupil helping out his master. There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me. I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that?
I don't know if we ever know if
Don't
Yusuke
ever
actually,
come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
I don't know if we know if Yusuke knows about all the other ones, basically. Because we know Yusuke lives with
We're
him,
not done talking here.
but I don't think it's ever explained if there were other people living here or if Madarame only ever has one person at a time.
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey,
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
what the F, man?
Shinji, stop it!
Yusuke's going nuclear.
Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
Like, this is where Yusuke gets real
What's
weird.
that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
Fucking Yusuke.
What?
Such a weirdo.
Nude?
To think I'd be able to
I
create
really,
nude painting
I think this is
of
why I
my
never really got
ideal
into
model.
Yusuke as a character. I always felt like this whole beginning part with Yusuke,
Of course, you two won't be allowed
It,
in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion
it
today
really makes me dislike him. He's so creepy.
If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some...
He is very creepy.
inconveniences.
I just don't, this whole thing really soured me on him.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right?
Like, he's,
Why
I
are
don't
you
know.
suddenly escalating like that?
Just,
Because
he's a
those are
fucking
my
weirdo.
terms.
But that...
Who the hell is like, well, if you don't let me paint you nude, I'm gonna report your friends to the cops.
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today.
So I think
Takamaki-san,
this is
I'll be
our
waiting for you
deadline.
to
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
It's basically,
What should we do?
we have until the end of the exhibit to fix Madarame's fucked up brains, or Ann has to get super naked.
Damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
Full nude.
The full nudity?
Alright, Mona, keep your dick in your
Drop
pants.
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think... I'm glad they didn't decide to lead with Madarame. I don't think Madarame is as dislikable of a guy.
No. It is
At least
frustrating
not right
he's
away.
alone.
Like, when you
Even if
first...
Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
When you first start Persona 5, like, Kamoshida is fucking with you right away. It's really easy to be like, hell yeah.
Because you've endured a
You
lot
know,
yourself.
let's go take Kamoshida
It's
down. He
Kamoshida.
ruined everything. He's a dick. Madarame, in the
Yeah.
beginning, really doesn't seem that bad. You know, I mean, you see... And the thing is, the only thing you really have to go off of is Yusuke. And he seems okay with it. There's no one else really suffering. You know, there's no one who tried to kill themselves right now that we know of because of Madarame.
Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too.
But once you start getting into Madarame's palace, he
Right.
he definitely becomes more unlikable.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Yeah, probably.
No way! Hell no!
Oh, yeah.
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit.
Okay, so now we know for sure what our next
Start after school tomorrow.
our next action is gonna be.
It'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so...
Oh yeah, I think we have to move the hideout to the walkway in Shibuya Station.
I guess
Yep.
that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Okay.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans.
So this is what's her name? Oya? She's a reporter.
Sorry, I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils.
She actually becomes a social link a little later
There's
on.
this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Let's put Ryuji on the spot.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here?
This chick's social link is great.
See
She
you
basically spends most of her time sitting at the bar in, oh my god, I can't remember what part of Tokyo it is that we unlock later. But she spends most of her time sitting at the bar getting fucking wasted.
I guess we should go home for today.
The journalist is a sloppy mess.
Hello? Actually...
And so this is the same guy. This is the guy from, Yep. Thanks, Mona.
See you.
So we gotta meet up with Madarame's ex-pupil and see if we can get some more dirt. Oh, and there we go. So Madarame is responsible for at least one suicide. Let's get him. Okay. And again, I don't think we can do anything tonight.
Hey!
Nope. So we're stuck. Let's check our plan.
Nice.
Plan's still healthy. Okay, let's save. We just went through a lot of cutscenes. And then we'll hit the hay, and we'll go meet up with the kid from our school tomorrow.
Well then.
And we go right to Shibuya.
Yo.
Hmm?
Alright, we need the dirt. Come on, bro. Hook us up.
Hey.
Madarame's been doing this for a long time.
Huh?
I can't remember if he is talking about Yusuke or not. Yep. So now we're getting the real Madarame dirt. I can't feel any sympathy for Yusuke. He's too fucking weird. I think getting raised by Madarame, I guess it's not entirely his fault. But I don't know. I found Yusuke the least likable party member, I think, out of pretty much anybody. Alright.
Okay. My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time
hopefully
is
this
Madarame.
is, I think this should be palace time
We all saw
now.
that
I hope.
palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady An's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time, too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that.
Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
But my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Maru loves treasure.
Our time limit is when the
Okay.
exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
So we got like 3
We'll
weeks.
carry out the plan after we've sent
Not
out the
even.
calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
On's in good hands. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything we need to do before we go in.
Okay.
I forgot. We named the Phantom Thieves Hard Mara. If you're not familiar with Mara, just go to Google and search for Persona Mara or SMT Mara. I don't want to go in just yet. I want to wait. I'm gonna save here just in case it wastes a day, but I want to go out and I think we can hit up the. I think we can hit up a couple of the vending machines again now since it's been a week. So let's leave here real fast.
Huh?
But we are gonna come back to the hideout. There's just 1 or 2 things I want to stop and do real quick. I want to check these first. I don't think these have anything. Yeah, these are all health. So we need to go to Young and Jaya and hit up the vending machine there. and the school, and the arcade. I don't think we can get super far in. There was a little tutorial bit there. But basically, this one is one where we'll get to a certain point in the palace, and then we have to go deal with Yusuke in the real world. So we definitely want to get at least that far in our first go into the palace. There's going to be some... You can't do this one all in one go no matter what. But I think we can do it in 2 as long as we get to the Yusuke part the first time. And then we'll come back after we deal with the real world stuff, and then we can finish the rest in one go, I believe. It's been a while. But so we're going to get all stocked up on our SP sodas. So right now we have about 30 of them. So that's like 150 SP we can get back, which should be able to get us pretty far into this place as long as we're careful. I'm still going to try and I won't be quite as greedy with the SP as we were in the run through Kamoshida's. We can afford to be a little more liberal with our use of skills. But we're still not going to go super hard on abilities for now. So let's go back to Shibuya, let's go to the hideout, and let's get into the palace. And then I think that's, I think once we get into the palace, that's where we're going to stop. That seems like a good place to stop. I'm already going to have I have like 6 hours of footage today. So, yeah, you know what, let's just, let's go into the palace.
Okay, let's go.
And then we'll save. And then we'll pick up tomorrow with Madarame's palace. It'll be a big stream tomorrow. We're gonna have a lot. We're gonna have a lot to get done. There should be a whole bunch of new personas that we can get. We'll be doing a lot of fusing. As soon as we get to level 16, we have a couple good things we want to fuse. So for now, though, I'm just gonna save our game, and that's it. So this is a good place to stop. So thanks for watching, guys. Check back later, and we'll pick this up hopefully tomorrow afternoon. We'll pick this up and we'll knock out as much of Madarame's palace as we can. Okay, see you later.